Okay. Hello dear friends, Michelle is on the line again, and today I want to tell you about the largest international scammers project that I am aware of today. Yes, this project is quite worthy of being called a criminal syndicate because its activities extend to the territory of almost the whole world. The project is called BTG Capital, and if you suddenly come across them or have already met with their advertising, I ask you to write about it in the comments. Yes, and if you like this video, please put your likes and subscribe to my channel. And now I am starting my review. Let's go. Okay. Okay guys, so from the very beginning I propose you to go to the central page of the BTG Capital project portal. But before we start analyzing this particular broker, I want to say a few words about it. The fact is that BTG Capital is part of the international scamming group of companies Kiexo. In fact, everything is very serious here. We can say that in the fact they are representatives of a full-fledged international organized crime. It's very easy to lose money there, but it's almost impossible to charge it back. The fact is that, as you can see, the project portal is made at a very high level. Please note that there are a lot of original technical solutions. Globally, this site gives the impression that you have come to a white and regulated broker, and this is very dangerous, because in fact, we are on the portal of scammers. Also, please note that there is almost everything that you usually find on the platform of regulated brokers. There are daily financial forecasts, there is a trading section, there is even a section where a large number of title documents is presented. For example, different policies and agreements. Just a second, I will show you. Yes, that's it. By the way, yes, what I wanted to pay your attention to, look in the footer of absolutely any page of the portal that can be opened, there is information about the company's registration and financial regulator that issued a license to carry out brokerage activities. And it said that BTG Capital is located in the offshore zone of Mauritius. The license was also issued there. What can I say? Everything looks very, very decent. I will tell you so that even an experienced trader most likely would not be able to notice the catch here. Yes, there is absolutely nothing to find fault with. But I'll tell you anyway. If you haven't watched it yet, then be sure to watch my videos dedicated to the analysis of the concepts of regulated and unregulated brokers. So the BTG Capital broker for 100% belongs to a category that I consider unregulated, and for what reasons? Let's think again about the risks. Look, I'll assume that you are in Britain, Germany, Canada, United States, or another in the countries that belong to the world of Anglophony. Let's say you're decided to start working with BTG Capital, invested 10,000 euros there and started working. Everything is working out, everything is very good, your orders are profitable, and one very unpleasant day for you, you can't log into your trading account because the broker just blocked it for you. What will you do in this case? Again, I will assume that you will go to the police and decide to seek the help of a lawyer, and then it turns out that it's very, very difficult to find information about who to send your claim to. After all, Offshore zones protect companies registered on their territory and guarantee almost complete anonymity. And you will pay a large sum in order to at least find out something. So, at least the risk of working with an offshore broker is already sufficient not to invest money in BTG Capital. The second point that really bothers me is the instruments that you are offered to trade here. There are only CFD contracts. You can also watch a separate video of my channel about what a contract for difference in prices really is, and why I think it is dangerous to work with brokers who do not have the opportunity to make transactions on the stock exchange. I won't talk about it much here, but the key point is that CFD is a financial bet between a broker and a trader, in which there is always a direct conflict of interests between the parties of the bet. In this case, the broker does not bring transactions to the level of liquidity providers, and it's simply beneficial for clients to lose their funds when opening orders. Separately, I must say about how BTG Capital works with its clients. There are constant and persistent calls. You will be offered to additionally increase the deposit amount, take a paid education course where you will be taught how to trade. I will say this about the training courses: there is no any information that you could not find on the internet on your own and for free. Nevertheless, BTG Capital will offer you to purchase such information for money. Plus, there is a large number of reviews on the internet of victims of the project sections. Moreover, people write that at the very beginning of the work, BTG Capital pays money, after which it begins to actively call the trader, convincing him to make more serious investments in the project. And when people agree to this, the trading account is simply blocked without any explanations. So friends, I'm coming back to you. Okay, I'm here. So, what I wanted to tell you: if you are suddenly going to invest in the BTG Capital project, don't do it in any case. If you have already invested in this project and lost your money, be sure to write me about it. Naturally, while maintaining your anonymity, I will try to give you some tips on how best to proceed in order to still try to get your funds back. I also want to ask you to leave your comments if you are interested or if you want to hear my review on a particular project. Yes, I have only one conclusion on the BTG Capital project. This project cannot be trusted, and I do not recommend investing here to anyone. Okay guys, that's all I wanted to tell you today. Thanks to everyone who watched my video, and goodbye to my new reviews. Ciao!